What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 2-Bit Crypto channel. My name is Mike. In this video, we are doing an entertainment purpose only video around Shinja and what are the potential profits that could be made. So if that's something you want to sound of, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give it a thumbs up. Let's jump into this one. So Shinja, we've talked about this on the channel quite a bit. Currently at the 1031 range, has gone slightly up since doing this video. Down just 0.5%, trending sideways, waiting for something to happen. We've got some exciting news that we want to talk to you about in this video. Daily volume, $1.8 million, which is pretty good. And we're on our way to 45,000 holders, $408 million market cap. So I've been asked to do this video by a number of people, and I wanted just to bring you it. But first and foremost, this is not financial advice. This is purely for entertainment purposes. And we all like to look at what could be. So here we go. We're moving over to the super spreadsheet. We're going to take a look at Shinja. So taking the current price, taking the current supply. Obviously, we know we've burnt over 50% of the tokens. Gives us our $406 million market cap. If we were to put $1,000 into Shinja today, that's the number of tokens we get, 97.5 quadrillion tokens for $1,000. So let's start looking at some possibilities that we could have. So let's say we kill a zero, quite possible, keep the current supply. I haven't put the reflections in because the maths is mental. $4 billion market cap, $10,000 straight off the bat, killing 1 0. Now, we know there's an aggressive marketing campaign behind it. We know there's works going on in the background around Doja Swap, the Kasari blockchain, the wallet they're doing. So is it possible to lose a zero? I absolutely think it is. That's not out of the realms of possibility. If we then move up and we move to the 5 range, it's keeping the current supply into the $19 billion market cap. Probably puts us around, in fact, let's have a quick look. $19 billion market cap puts us in and around Shiba, Dogecoin, that kind of area. So highly possible. We're up to nearly 50k. Now with the reflections, you'd say we probably get to there. So our initial $1,000 investment today feels like it's making us some good money. That's only 1 0 member and getting into the 5 range. We move up another notch. Let's say we kill 2 zeros. So we're still at 12 zeros, killing 2. We're at a $40.6 billion market cap and we're at $100,000. Now $40 billion market cap would put us as a top 10 cryptocurrency. I think we're starting to get into the realms of unlikely, not impossible, but unlikely. Let's move it up one more notch. So let's say we get into the 5 range. So we've killed a zero from here. Again, we're into the $200 billion market cap, but we're at 490. I'd say we're probably going to be there or thereabouts, $500,000, which I think will be really good. But again, is out of the realms of possibility. $200 billion market cap would put us as the top 3 cryptocurrency in the world. It's pretty unlikely. I think we can all be really honest with that. And I think finally, let's just do it. Everyone loves to see that $1 million mark. So if we kill 3 zeros, that's 11 zeros. That's still a lot. With that supply, $406 billion market cap would put us up there with Ethereum. But it would make our initial investment of $1,000 into $1 million. Pretty unlikely, I think. Pretty unlikely, but $406 billion market cap is, you know, all these people will be saying that's just not possible. Now, let's say we add in some burn mechanism. So let's say we're going to burn 50% of this current supply that we have here. All of a sudden, we're at a $203 billion market cap. Still very unlikely, you know, and I appreciate that. Still very, very unlikely. However, it does start to make you wonder, I think, if we were then to go on, let's say we burnt 90% of the initial of this amount here. So we're now at a $40 billion market cap. Well, we're in the realms of, you know, top 10. Still feels a little bit, still feels a little bit unlikely. If we then take it up one more notch, let's say we burn 95% of the remaining tokens we've got. It's a massive burn. $20 billion market cap actually puts us in the realm of Shiba Inu. Now, all of a sudden that becomes, I don't know why I keep clicking on that. All of a sudden that becomes a little bit more plausible. So could you make $1 million and have a reasonable market cap? Yes, is the answer. We're going to have to get some extreme movement in terms of price. And equally, we're going to have a huge burn mechanism that sits behind that from the team. Obviously, it doesn't burn normally. So we'll have to be big burns. Now, look, they've already burnt nearly $12 million in one single sitting. So is it possible? Quite possible. Is it improbable? Very, very improbable, I think. So let's take a look at a couple of the exciting things to come out. So we've seen this. We've got some articles over on the NASDAQ. Bitcoinist and News BTC. And one of these I wanted to bring to you. Shibnobi unveils the first multi-chain swap platform for their users. So we know the Dojo swap currently going through the CertiK audit. Just look at this, guys. The multi-chain swap platform will be compatible with Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Polygon, and Kronos, with additional chain support in future, as it's designed to address the issue of lack of user-friendly tools on Ethereum virtual machines compatible networks in the DeFi space. So just think about that for a couple of seconds. If this can get a multi-chain swap and it uses the price and the movement and the cost it's going to be will fall through the floor, all of a sudden, all of this becomes that little bit more possible. Again, we've got to have huge things move in our favor, price action, deflationary technique, burns. But, you know, think about this. It's on the NASDAQ. This token is not messing around. And if Cliff and the team can land that, then it's absolutely on, I think, for Shibnobi. And certainly in 2022 could be a big token. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And also check out the comments for the giveaway of how you can win $250 worth of Ethereum to go and spend on your favorite token. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for all the support. Make sure you go and check this video out, and I'll see you in the next one.